Hello everybody, welcome to the Enter the Haroldverse. I'm redoing this because I had the wrong name in the title, so hey, let's get started, shall we? Harold versus the RPG, let's go. Fair warning, this is so... That's what we're here for. I'm here for the stupid ones. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am literally here for the stupid ones. I'm gonna make a new folder for Harold. Alright, here we go. Harold Kart Racing. Harold and I want to play Lori's next. I've been wanting to play Lori since the beginning. So, hey, Harmless, how you doing? See, I knew it was a good. I should have streamed tonight. Sandtrap has the jokes. Oh God. Yeah, we're gonna. I want jokes tonight, folks. Do Lori's. I want to see these. Yeah, no, I loved Lori's Eric in the Sea so much. So okay, here we go. Let's. We're gonna do BG's first because, like I said, he's gonna leave pretty quickly here. And why is my RAM like bright red? That's kind of alarming, actually. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but usually my lights are purple, okay, on my computer. My RAM is like angry red right now, and I don't know why. And it's, oh God, now I fucked up my camera. It's a little distressing. Darth Ram. Oh Lord, is Harold in Plains is a classic. I'm looking forward to this year's version. Say something mean to it. I don't know. It's red to match Harold's color. All right, let's get going. Play Harold. I know. I'm gonna play Harold in that. That's what I'm gonna do next, Barry. I swear to God. It's becoming Harold. Okay, here we go. First, we're starting with Big G. Those Harold versus the RPG. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, it's made with MZ. Oh God. That intro screen. I've seen this so many times. Okay, Harold versus the RPG. Here we go. Welcome to Harold versus the RPG. This is a really short visual novel game made for the Harold Game Jam. Enjoy. Did I turn that off? I thought it was still... Hold on a second. It says there's no time limit for me. I don't care. Haha. Manage rewards. Did I turn it off? Oh, I turned off a bunch of these because I was doing Game Jam stuff. I'm no longer doing Game Jam stuff, so I can totally... There we go. I can turn on all the ones I turned off. There we go. Okay. Ask Hawk a question. E? Por qué? I don't know. Nightly? No, I'm not... No. Ask me a real fucking question. Don't just give me a letter. Enjoy. Here, take some of this other thing. In the year of Blah, the kingdom of Blah, under the Emperor Blah, was threatened by the Blah, which was Blahing. They gathered the power of Blah and Blah'd the Blah to banish it for blah, blah, blah. Now the Blah is starting to Blah again and blah. 40. Raimi. You didn't even read that, did you? Angry Red. God damn it. I did read it. You know I read it, narrator. Haha. Let me see here. Okay, all lights, angry red. That's gonna be. Yep, that's. It looks orange, but that's literally so red in here. So there you go, angry red. It just looks like regular low lighting. Oh God. I really wish I had some better, lights, but oh well. Nope. Fine, let's get started. Our journey begins when our hero Harold wakes up on the day of the Kingdom Fair. God. Is it Raimi? Soothing Crimson. Hey, Cash, how you doing? Lame. How about something more original? Okay, fine. Our journey begins after Harold has just married Valerie. Say what? Let's just get started, shall we? And was I right, Raimi, on your question? Our adventure begins... Holy shit! What? My Valerie is to explore the grasslands of Ethereum. Oh, now what, Harold? You're playing Harold memes. Rat. I wish to ask people, Raimi. Marion. No offense, Mr. Narrator, but why am I so tiny? I have no idea what you were talking about. Seriously, I'm so small the player can't even see me. How about a close-up? Okay, one close-up coming up. This is so dumb, I love it. Har har, very funny. Okay, take two then. Harold, Valerie, places please. They're looking straight into our souls. Places? It's all grass. One blade is the same as another. Seriously? Albert, did you forget to draw the scenery again? What scenery? It's just grass. They have to go somewhere. Just have to go somewhere. Okay, fine. Harold, go stand by Valerie. I think I might need to tweak the volume just a little bit. Hold on a second. There we go. Test. Oh no. Emote only. Nightly got ripped off, Raimi. Oh god, I haven't redeemed it yet. So I could redeem it. There's the angry red, square root. F. No, god dang it, Nightly. Yeah, and Ahmad has to turn it on. Kia's not around, and neither's Jay. This is what I know, right? There we go. Do you do requests? I will. Don't worry. I'll get to stuff. Don't worry. Nice. Okay, but where is she? Valerie, get on the screen now. No, I refuse to go in this outfit. Why? What's wrong with the swimsuit? Oh God. Who in the snark fights in a swimsuit? I want some real clothes. Fine, fine. Put on your wizard clothes then. Just get out here. Oh my god, the emotes. Okay, finally. So our story begins when Harold and Valerie return from their wedding and are walking through a grassland. Walking through the grassland. Why are you walking? Walking scene needs, you know, some walking. Oh my god, the emotes. What's the point? There's no scenery. It's going to look the same no matter where we stand. Fine, Albert, call up the fairies and have them draw us up some scenery. Can't. They all quit. Okay, fine. I'll do it myself. One moment. Good God! Mr. Neighbor, this doesn't look like a grassland. Ooh! Wildcard Indigo emotes. Nice. All these emotes showed up. Oh my god. Past that 69%. Oh my god. I need some animated emotes. I don't know if I could do those yet. I need some though. It isn't. Our scenery team all quit. Something about what better pay and better hours. So we had to use what we had laying around. When did I enact emote only mode? Hold on, let me check the timer. Okay, there's 1 minute left. Translation, you use the sample map. So what? Jeez, is everyone as picky as you are? Anyway, let's just start the story, finally. So our newly married couple, Harold and Valerie, were hanging around at the Casino of the Sky. So what do you want to do? Slots? Blackjack? Dragon Rummy? Help me! A bunch of masked men took my son captive and hauled him off to a cave in the woods to the south. Come on, let's go. Cut! That's not how it goes. You're supposed to lose all your money first in the casino, and then when the adventurer shows up, you have to debate whether or not to act for 30 minutes or so before heading there. Okay, now I could turn it off. Emote only off. There we go. Now, what kind of question? Okay, you know what? Yes, I'm taking your points now, Knightley. The answer is nay. Good God. There you go. Why? Why should I start broke by doing something that stupid? And also, why do we need to have a long debate on what to do here? We know what needs to be done. Why? Because the game needs to be longer. Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with? I got a date tonight. Wait, but she's married to Harold. Fine, you head to the forest and enter the dungeon where the boy was taken. This looks like my my Shiberta map. Oh, I hydrated, so there you go. Knightley, I'm just taking your points from you. It's okay, Raimi, I understand. You did not just use the generator to make this, did you? And what if I did, Harold? What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. Anyways, our heroes enter the dungeon when they encounter a slime. Oh, how cute. I want to hug it. What's wrong with you two? You do not hug slimes. They are dangerous. Nightly. Oh. Oh, wait, Benny was asking the questions? Oh, it was... Because, wait, you were the first to do it, weren't you? I don't even remember. I clicked off on it because, like, screw you, I'm taking your points. Oh, God. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I don't buy it. I'm just gonna walk right past it. Ditto. Also, I hate to say it, but that looked like a big ball of fire, not a slime. Yeah, well, our artist is on strike. Once they return, we'll make it look like a slime. But until then, all the monsters in this dungeon will look like balls of fire. This really is a send-up of all RPG Maker games that are just done with the bare minimum, isn't it? So what's this? Another slime? No, that's a fearsome goblin! Sure, well, you poor Nelly for no good reason. Goblin? I hate them. Death to the goblin! Oh, okay, now we're gonna... Question mark, what the... Okay, welcome to the battle tutorial. Now we'll go over how to fight in this game. 2 hours and 27 minutes later! Valerie timed it, seriously. That's all there is to fighting. Any questions? Did you even follow any of that? Nope. Tuned out about 5 minutes into that. Fine then, Harold. You don't get any skills then, since apparently my battle system is too complex for you. Now just unga-bunga the enemy to death. That has to be a first. The enemy died due to boredom waiting for us to finish the tutorial. Is boredom... Oh my god. Cash. Out here spitting fire. Which could be its slime. We don't know until we walk into it. What the... I'm gonna merge. One step encounter rate? That's not cool. And where did it come from? I thought we defeated the goblin already. We switched around in battle since you were complaining about the art. Deal with it. Okay, fight. I don't have any skills because I complained. Put on your glasses, Raimi. Fire. Oh, we got him. Victorious, there we go. Okay, so why did the goblin drop a weapon I already have? What, did you expect them to drop better weapons or something? Yes, that is my biggest pet peeve! I will buy a sword in town, and then I will find it in a chest not 5 minutes later. NANI? In the dungeon I'm supposed to be going into. Why? Why? Oh, I hate that so much. Honestly, yes. What good is finding another short sword going to do me now? We can always sell it. In the middle of a dungeon. What is the fairy going to teleport in and offer to sell us stuff now? Hi, would you like to buy my goods? Ah! Oh, I don't even have it. Potion, 100. Sure. Happy now? Oh no. Oops, bug. We never got the short sword. We were gypped. I check continue if lose. Nice. Could be commentary. Yeah, this could be part of the commentary. No, I'm not happy. That encounter rate is ridiculous! Why do you think I haven't moved in a while? Okay, fine. That fairy teleports the party deeper into the cave. Okay, everyone, since apparently no one wants to be here today, let's just do the final battle now. Then we'll all go home. Confrontation with the villain. Take one, action! Devereux, your dastardly days are done. That's what you think. For you have fallen into my trap. Now my minions shall take care of you, and I shall finish the ritual that shall bring back the demon Bathazul. That is all. Did we win? Yep. Well, he's busy monologuing. He never said he'd getting closer to him. Thank goodness. Can you imagine if we had to fight 4 rounds just to take out the final boss, then get saved in the end by the power of friendship or something like that? BG is out for blood. Right? That'd be so lame. Who'd play a game like that? Let's say we go home. Our adventure is over. I can only imagine. By the way, I wonder who the narrator was. I'm glad that's over. I can get back to playing RPG Maker games. All the music, graphics, and script in this game were courtesy of Komodo and Degaka. Thank you for playing Harold versus the RPG. Nicely, us in the corner playing the same content. Nicely done, BG. Nicely done. A standing ovation. Oh my god. Oh wait, I gotta rate it. I gotta rate it. That for me. Ah! I have a rating queue? Ah! Fine, what's my rating queue? Oh, view your queue. Okay. Harold Kart Racing, that's right there. And hey, Rose. Okay, cool. And then Slim. Okay. This is good. All right, sure. Let's just go right down the line. Return of Harold. Okay. That thumbnail was great. Just the big ass Harold face. Oh my god. I can already tell this is going to be a wonderful night. And you know, BG, you accomplished it, and you did very well with the stupidity. It was so dumb, it was great. Also, I can't stand that friggin' red. It's bothering me. I need to put it back too. Boom, there we go. Okay. Right, Return of the Herald. None of my games, Barry. You always say that whenever I'm about to play one of your games, Barry, but then but then you have this like superbly crafted, interwoven story with all of your other games you've ever made, and how you keep it together, I'll never know. And you have like this Machiavellian sort of hold on your games, and you know exactly what you're doing with them, and there is no doubt in my mind you are a phenomenal game dev. And yet, whenever I'm about to play, you're like, oh god, don't play mine. Like, seriously, no! Barry, no! Anyway, okay, Return of the Herald. Here we go. This is Brothers game. Whoa. It's theme 6, but it's... it's all rock! Why is it rock? Someone had to tell that Cinder. It's oh god, there's actually a remix pack. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, Return of the Herald. Here we go. Please choose the game difficulty. I'm gonna go with easy because yeah, easy lowers enemy damage by 50%. There are also skills enemies will not use on easy. Yes, I'm gonna go casual. Oh, there's Reed. This is a turn. You managed to disarm me this time. You're improving, Reed. You're a good apprentice. Oh, it's old Harold. It's only because of you. It's best not to flatter your opponent. I know anyway. I better head home. It's getting late. Nothing like some nice hot tea. Who would be knocking on my door? What are you youngsters doing here? How did you find me? I'm sorry for disturbing you. Are you Harold? Someone named Drake from Edinburgh wanted to know, but didn't get the chance to ask. I forgot to tell him we're friends of Reed. Okay, I'll admit, I am Harold, but what is going on here? Do you know of a sword called Sanguinum Magicae? Sanguinum Magicae. I have. That sword corrupts anyone who wields it. Well, Reed has it. He's had it for a couple of months. However, now he's starting to scare us. He attacked the chief of Edinburgh over something stupid. I have no clue. How did I miss this? I assume you want me to get it away from him and destroy it? Yes, please. He should still be in Edinburgh. Never thought he would do something like this. However, he's always been curious and wanting to embrace danger. Okay. Old Man Harold. I like it. It appeals to the fact that I, too, am old. I should probably save, though, yes. Enemy. Evil Reed is evil. I have gray hair. I'm old. Oh, look at the ballot. Yeah, wait, look at... Harold's head over that battler. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's the MV. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. That's hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh. Nicely. Okay, just a moment. Okay, we're... That's not what I needed. I did need that, actually. I had to reset the... Okay, what do I need, though, is this. Here we go. Okay, so that's what you wanted to say, really?
Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
Ooh. Ah, Mage Zion. Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the realm of the feathered dead. Framey. You did make a comedy game, though. Your winter one. Well, it wasn't really comedy, but it had some funny moments. I liked it. Okay, here, let me... Just 1 second here. Okay, that's what it was when I just play it. Just as you wrote it. Now let's see if it's just read.
Read.
Okay, there we go. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I know I'm right. Okay, Nightly. I haven't done one of these in a while, so... There we go.
Read.
There we go. It'll be in friggin' Discord and general. Uno momento. Give me a suggestion for Nicole to say. Say Xbox credit card number. No! Oh my god, where is it? Okay, there we go. It's uploaded. You're right. There you go, Nightly. Enjoy. Now back to this game. Sorry, Rose. Oh, it's like your Harold Last Stand VOD on YouTube. Really cool to see RPG Maker sure. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of RPG Maker. It's like one of my favorite things to stream. Because I really like the community, as unbelievable as that may seem. I am going to turn that just a little bit. There we go. What if I just attack with everybody? I love Harold's head. How it just looks slightly off, but in such a good way. Oh my god. Alright. So I'll get to it as soon as I am done with this game. How about that? And just before I start your next one. Land Forest. Super Potion times 10. Edberg. Erod. But we need to go to Edberg. So many gobos. Oh, mercy. I had a long day today. And my neck is bothering me too. I slept on it weird or something and it just... No, not that one. There we go. I don't know, it's just blah, you know, blah. I slept on my neck weird, yeah. I don't know how I did it, but... Because I've got a chronic issue at the side of my neck where turning that way hurts slightly. It happened because of a car accident, because I was checking my blind spot, somebody rear-ended me and my head whipped, and I never went to the doctor or anything, like an idiot. But, right now, vampire got your neck. Right in the back here. So anytime I move back or forward or like that, it tenses up. It feels like really tense. I don't know. Something's up with it. It's aggravating. How's that got his neck? I wish. I said that a little too much, with a little too much enthusiasm, I think. DM it to me, Cinder. If I find it hilarious, I'll do it and put it on the server anyway. That's the kind of guy I am. Actually, I should use some more earth. Fire, wind, water, heart. Done. Boozette. Yeah, I'll get to that after. What? Holy God. Okay, you know what I've actually been thinking about doing? Is reading stories. Just reading. Like, I've been watching a bunch of these YouTube guys that will just read these scary stories or whatever. I was 9 years old when I was home alone, and like a man came into the house or something. Shout out Roxy. Hey Roxy, how you doing? But like more stuff, like only like I don't know. Hawk audiobooks, I could do that. What do you call a girl with one leg that's shorter than the other? Eileen. It's gonna be one of those nights. I could. Here, immortalized in stone is our village's pride. Harold, the hero of legend who defeated the demon king Azul. Oh my God, Reed, what have you done? Oh my God. I should. Okay, after this game and after Wrath's game, because you both are here and want me to play stuff, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I know, right? Reed, what are you doing? That sword corrupts whoever wields it. Reed, snap out of it and drop the sword, you little bitch. Holy God! Michelle! Watch out! Wow. Drop the sword, you little bitch. Wow! He was there 5 minutes. What the fuck happened? It's the sword, Wrath. It's the sword. Night. It's actually hitting him pretty hard. Actually, heal you, special not yet. Fire. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. Good God. Nothing, they fast. Oh, wow. I'll purify this little... Oh, wait, I had to heal again. Actually... Yeah, heal yourself. Time to spontaneously combust, you know, Katie. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I do like that Harold's a higher level than them. That's a nice touch, Rose. What is going on? You tell me. How did you get the sanguinum magica? A witch named Nelia gave it to me. Neela. We need to destroy it, as you have seen what it did to you. Yeah, you scared us. But hey, don't worry about the murder or the destruction. We're just glad to have you back. Or that only the Fairy of Songbird Forest can destroy this evil blade. Are you saying we should go to that forest and find her? Yes. Songbird Forest. Should be able to find that fairy. Okay then. Ah, enemies. Okay, now we got everybody, okay. Read! Yeah, this thing got a lot of HP. Oh, level up. Nice. Super potion. Let's see here. Ah. Stimulant, okay. Oh, there we go. What brings you here? We need to destroy Sanguinum Magicae, so it won't corrupt anyone else. I'm not saying this right. I am not saying this right. I'm sorry, Sanguinum Magicae cannot be destroyed. However, I can keep it somewhere no one will find it. Thank you. We're glad to have you back, Harold. I've been away from home for far too long. At least the damage Reed caused wasn't too unstable. The whole town was on fire! Harold, the king of downplay. I'm sorry, I'll even work to pay off the damage. Don't feel bad. Just promise you won't touch anything like that again, especially if a stranger gives it to you. Yeah, not going through that again. So how long are you staying? Therese and her grandson Drake want to see you. I think I'm gonna move back here and protect this town once more. That's great! Let's celebrate! Celebrate good times, come on! Made by Rose Guardian. Okay. Yeah, cute little game. I like the custom Harold. I like the custom old Harold. What is he doing up there? My god. Muzak. An MZ remix pack. Yeah, there's always something about your games, Rose, that whenever I play them, you've improved some other aspect of game dev. So, good job. Special thanks to Human for hosting this jam. Oh man, come out of retirement, Jay! He's just gonna be like the greeter at Walmart, but for their town. Return of Harold. Okay, so let's rate this, folks. Definitely good Harold. I'd say it's it was fun. I liked it. I get 4 stars of fun. And creativity, it was a pretty, you know, normal kind of tale. I'm gonna give it a 3. It wasn't a bad on the creativity scale, but it was your standard fare, you know. What I miss? Hello, Lori. Welcome to Costco. I love you. What? No, good job, Rose. Very good job. Okay, so view my queue. Let's go back to my queue. Okay. Once you've rated 3 submissions, you're free to rate any submission. So we have Harold Kart Racing. But first, before we get into that, I've got to do this.
Harold.
For Wrath. And it'll be in the general. Oops. Should download some more. Waiting. Harold Kart Racing. On the Discord in just a moment. PG's was great. It was hilarious. Where did I didn't save it as your shoot. Where did I? Crap, what did I save it as? Oh, speech. I don't want that. Delete that. Yes, okay. There we go. I can do it properly now. A man died after drinking varnish. It was a terrible end, but a beautiful... Why are you doing this? Yes, that is very true, BG. That's very true. Why are you doing this to us? There you go. And there's a copy before you in the general of the server, of the Discord server, Wrath. Okay. Oh, that was quick. All right, Harold Kart Racing. Here we go. Ooh, MV. Oh, to make you suffer. Oh, God. It's the Curse Theme 6. Oh, God. Oh, Wrath. What have you done? All right, Harold Kart Racing. Here we go. Thanks for playing. All right, that's it. Everybody go home. All Todd's Given's feature through Theme 6. Oh, my God. Skip intro? Absolutely not. It's a 3D plugin. Nice. Hey, something looks odd here. This path changed. I've heard of you. Aren't you the old default placeholder character actor? Old... What? I'm not old. I can do anything that you can do. Are you even old enough to go on adventures, kid? Babyface. Hey, plenty of protagonists leave home when they are young. This MV world is going to be replaced soon. Replaced? But why? MV world is awesome. What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question and a joke? Hatred. You get hatred. Get ready to taste some default spark. What the heck was that? It barely even hurt me. This world does not even use F-Seeker animations. It is time for an update. I'll not stand for this. There's only one way to solve our dispute. Let's do this. I'm ready for anything. Hello, Moogle. I played BG's Haroldverse the RPG, and then I played Return of the Herald by Rose. We're playing Harold Kart Racing by Wrath right now. Damn me, I know where you live properly. A drama teacher turned down my manuscript about a mentally unwell biscuit, saying that a neurotic role play is inappropriate for a school. Like go-kart racing, of course. Harold Kart Racing. Sounds like a dense script. I don't know, it was hard to swallow. This chat is lit, KB. Oh, wait, now we're... What? It's the real game now! What? Exquisite. Not completely baked. Oh my god, okay, how to play. Controls. A or D, left or right. Brakes, S or down, okay. Horn, action button. Harold always has his foot on the gas pedal, okay. Bonk left, W up. Turbo boost, shift. Get 5 bonks, better use the bonk blast. Unlock the ending and story menu. Watch out for holes. Falling will slow you down. Hitting enemy. Okay, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Oh, it's just doing this again. If I reset, will it... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, okay. I didn't realize that was... Okay. So, race. Okay, I thought I had to do story to... Do the horn. Wait, which is the horn again? Action button, okay. Okay. It's a friggin'... Oh, I found a hole. That's a hole. Okay. How do I... This is kind of clever, actually. How do I win? Read! Just... Oh, I just dodged the potholes to win. Okay. You win by going fast. Kitsune. A little bit, Remy, yes. Lap 2 of... Oh, 2 of 5. Oh, my God. This is kind of clever, actually. I didn't have a Kitsune. Okay. Oh, the grass slows me down. Oh, God. And then, what I do is to get in front of the closest racer, keep braking in front of them to... Oh, so they have to hit me to get the boost gauge. Because boost for some reason lasts forever, Lori. Okay. You win. Oh, that would... Yeah, items would be a good idea, I think. Race. Okay, let's do it. I'm impressed with this. Really impressed. Oh God. I can't see for shit. Ah, yes, hit me. Oh, this is Tails. For some reason, I thought it was like a fire guy. Oh, no. I must succeed. For my family! It was just avoiding slowdowns. And that's, you know, that's fair. A compelling gameplay loop. It's quite fun. Adding items. Yeah, I think it would be, definitely. It's a good use of the 3D plugin. It really is. Win! You win. Okay. Last race. The winner is you. No chocobos, Santaro. Catch Spark in the race! Yes! Oh my God, yes! That'd be hilarious. Oh, got him. Oh, was he on top of the... You can race on that? Oh my God, it's two-tier racing! Nothing's more important than family. This is how we win. Boost that boost gauge. Oh, I screwed up. How do I boost the boost gauge? I can't see shit. I can't see. Oh. How do I... Oh, I lost it. You lied to me, Lori. Lori's a liar. Oh, I have it. You're right. I'm going fast. I have been honking the horn. It just, you can't hear it over the... Oh my God, I looped them. Oh. I looped them. Yeah, sorry, it's... You win. Post it on the grass. Okay, so ending unlocked. Story ending, here we go. Well, I did it. I proved I could beat you all in a race. What exactly did that accomplish? That was totally awesome, that's what. Okay, I guess we did not have to replace you after all. Maybe we can live together in peace and harmony. Sorry about that default spark earlier. Here, Casey, this is for you. Thanks, Harold. I needed that heal after driving all of those potholes in your racetrack. Wait a minute. I was the one you sparked. You guys are all right. Come visit me in MV World anytime you want. MZ World is pretty cool, but I'm sure you'll find some adventures there. I'm sure you'll find some adventures. Maybe I will one day. This music is pretty cool, actually. His heel on the ground, right? Favor the greater the path. A Wrath of Wood. Nice. That was very clever. I like that, Wrath. I like that. Very nice little game. So thank Human Being for hosting the Enter the Haroldverse Jam. Thank you for playing. They are. They're just opposed. I like that you got MZ World and MV World. Have issues. No, I like that. That was really well done. I said that was a very clever use of the 3D plugin. A very clever use. Okay. I gotta rate it. That was all the way Harold. It was very fun. It was very, that's a 5-star game for me, dog. That was really good. I'm probably gonna be giving a lot of 5 stars out. Okay, what was my next, and then, oh, hey, look what's up. Harold in the after Slims. Amazing. Got him. Save file. Boom. Yeah, I should do Hawktober, but I shouldn't be a judge for my own game. Okay, enter the Haroldverse. Has Harold also small read? Oh my god, small read. The amazing, shockingly origin of the hero Harold. That name. All right, here we go. On. Okay, text speed, touch UI off. Okay. The amazingly shocking origin of the hero Harold. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Harold, we love you. Marry me. You're the best hero ever. Eric sucks. What? Harold, great hero. Thank you for defeating the evil Dark Lord. We are forever in your debt. Now step forward and I will knight you. Lori. Shockingly. Meow. What? Your Majesty? Meow. Come on, where?
Meow.
Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, which one's the right one? I don't know how to say it. Wait, how come my chat stopped? What the? Like, 3 things came through. Centauro, KV Kingdom, and then Lori. It didn't pick up at all. Oh, yeah, it did. I'm just an idiot. Mine came out. Whatever. I can't read. Meow.
Meow.
Okay. It's... Which one is it? M-A or M-I? I can't remember. You guys are doing it at the same time and somebody's spelling it wrong.
Nani?
Lucy, what ungodly hour are you waking me? Hey, okay, fun fact.
Meow.
My wife's cat was named Lucy. Okay, M-I-A. Don't tell him. Was named Lucy. So that's actually kind of nice. Are you finally up? It's way past lunchtime. Lucius left you a note with chores. You also need to feed me. Why do I have to do chores? Lucius has an actual job, so he can't do all the chores, unlike you, who has nothing to do all day. I try that with my son all the time. I have important things to do too. If I'm going to be a great hero, I need to focus on training. You know, just any second now, a villain could burn our village, and I would need to stop them. It doesn't look like there's any villains about. Now, give me food. I guess I could do some chores while I wait for some action. Let's see what Lucius wants me to do. Lucius was reading this last night. I believe it's a thing called the Inn of 100 Roses. I like to keep my money close to me. Now, if only you had some. My knight armor. I spent so much money on this, but it's rusted stuck and I can't wear it. I guess it's a nice decoration, if a bit impractical and heavy. Wait, does that mean Harold and Lucius are, like, a couple? These are Lucius's casual clothes, or at least as casual as he can get. I guess he's off to work at the academy. It's a note titled For Harold. Hey, that's me. I wonder what it was written here. There's only one bed, yeah. Lucius turned to Jay. Harold, I'll be back late this evening. Could you please take care of a few things for me? Do the dishes, water the plants, fold the laundry, sweep the floor. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Oh, I can escape. Okay. Sweep the stuff away. What the? What? Harold sweeps the floor. What? Harold is blinded. What? Harold is sneezing up a storm. What? Okay. Oh my god. Ah! I'm blinded. Can I unblind myself? No. Ponder. Harold ponders. Okay. There we go. That. Oh no, now I'm blinded again. And god dang it, I'm forever blinded. There we go. Oh, I can do this clean sweep though. There we go. Harold is no longer blind. There we go.
NANI?
Time to do the dishes. Soak. Wait, Harold's hands are what? Or wet. Wait, what? Oh, cut himself. Harold's hands are wet. Harold's getting annoyed. I'm gonna die. Oh, we have more dishes. You broke the others. Oops, oh well. I feel like I'm gonna die. I have to wash the dishes! Oh, hey, a potion. Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay. So wait, what else was I supposed to do? Harold, quest list. We did just water the plants. There we go. Okay, where's... Sweep this dust away. Okay, okay. Oh, we missed one. Got him. Don't be so dramatic, Harold. Let's water this plant. Haroldverse is wrapping up. Oh God. Watering can. Harold does nothing, or the flower does nothing. Wrapping up. Okay, that's one plant. This cat does need a lot of water, but it says, sorry, let's water this plant. Cactus does nothing. Harold gets stung regardless. My God. Okay. Different language. I can't read it. It's scrolls Lucius brought from the academy. According to him, these scrolls are of priceless value, but they just look gold to me. They make my nose itch. They must be very dusty indeed. I have to visit some of these countries. I still can't believe Lucius can fight with a morning star. It's pretty scary to think about. Yeah, and like you, he's actually a good fighter. You know, sometimes you don't actually have to talk. What a boring world that would be. Oh. Helmet came with the knight armor. I've tried to wear it, but it's too heavy for me. It's the grand chest from Master Ralph. There's nothing in it, though. It's a sword. I'm so proud that I own this one. It's just too bad it's stuck on the wooden block. It's a treasure map I got at the last fair. Nothing's marked on it. How do you know it's a treasure map? Hero's hunch? Let's sweep this dust away. Oh no. Oh, I missed all of them. Oh God. Oh, we're so dead. Ooh. Oh God. We're gonna die before we can get another. Shoot. Oh, come on! Just don't blind me. Okay, we got it. I am so dead. Yep. Oh God, no! Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest hero of them all? Who the hell is Leo? It's Lucy's food bowl. Looks like it's empty. If you fill it up, it won't be empty. It's not on my quest list, Lucy. Oh God, what else did I have left? Oh God. Dishes, plants, laundry. Oh God, I have to fold laundry. I don't have any more potions. Maybe it's for me. Maybe I can ask him to pay Lucius for his birthday. Where are you going? There's still chores to be done. I'm going to die. If you do them too close together, they won't both work. Somebody close to me. If only you had some. Okay, looks like Lucius already washed our sheets. Time to fold them. We're dead. We're so dead. De-wrinkle. Got it. Okay, that was the easier. Oh, thank God. Haroldverse the chores. I'm done with my chores. Time to get in some training. Harold, help me! What's wrong? Has the Dark Lord arrived? Did a monster attack you? Which scoundrel do I need to beat up? No. My chickens are missing. Chickens. Right. It could be because I changed them around a little bit too. Here. Oh, Rip 2 should be there, so why isn't it working? Hold on a second. Maybe I did take it away and didn't update that. Ah, God, I'm a terrible streamer. Hold on a second. Let me see here real quick. Yep, I removed it. I completely removed it. It no longer exists. Wait. But it's right there. What? Why isn't it working? That's working, okay. Okay, that's working. What is, hold on a second, what is going on here? Stream chat, everyone, no cooldown.
You have what?
working.
Oh no!
It's there. It's.
I don't understand.
Okay, now it's working. I don't know what's going on. Kill Lori. Yeah, no. What do you need me for? To find them, of course. I'm sure they're just hiding around town. And Lucius said if we needed help with anything, we could ask you. Darn it, Lucius. I don't want to do these beginner level quests. So will you help me? Sure, why not? I'll add it to my quest list for today. No, I got rid of that one. I got rid of the Mario sound. A while ago. Yeah, sorry, Raimi. I don't remember the Mario sound. Hold on a second. Yeah, I got rid of a bunch. I kind of made it more dense. I cry. That was my favorite. You know, just for you, Raimi. Just for you, Raimi. What? Let me see here.
Go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
There you go, Raimi. Just for you, Raimi. Just for you. Okay, now actually going back to what I need to be doing and actually paying attention to the game because it's important. It's a good thing I'm not an official judge. Oh my god. Wait, what's Lucy saying? Hey, Harold, what about my food? Sorry, Lucy, not on the quest list. I'll see you later. And Lucy dies. Five hours later. I can't believe those chickens put up such a fight. At least I got some cool potions as a reward. And a weird note from my arch nemesis, MV. Roses are red, violets are blue. I stole your chickens. Sucks to be you. What's that supposed to mean? Watch out, it's out of control. Are we getting attacked? Is it MV? I must go and help. A demon? Harold, watch out, it's going to attack again. We need to leave. No, if I don't help, then who will? The guards have been notified. They'll be here any second. We need to leave. No, this is my village. I'll protect it. Foul beast, I challenge you. Harold. It knows my name. I gotta be brave now. Oh no. Well, at least I got some potions. Wait, what demon what? Demon cat. It's... Lucy is short for Lucifer. Meow, Harold. Did you just meow at me? Or it's... I have to heal next turn. Serious note. I saw your chick. What if bitch smacked him, Raimi? Wait a minute. Lucy, is that you? Harold! Food! The demon's gone! Lucy, are you alright? Can I get some food now? Harold's so cool. Sure, Lucy, let's go home. I'll give you all the snacks you need. I can't believe you actually defeated a demon! I saw the terror of Harold's mighty conquest of the demon of Angville spread across the country. Each time growing bolder and bolder until a legend was born. Hey, Raimi, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that. Should have filled the food bowl, you're right. Your Majesty, have you need of this new hero named Harold? I have not. Please tell more. Have heard.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Jay, thank you very much for that host. Appreciate it. It said he single-handedly defeated the great demon of Angville, and he did so without any weapon or armor. Extraordinarily. It's good to know we have such great heroes in our midst. Indeed, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we're under attack. A great evil has arisen in the south. Oh no. Send for the hero Harold. The end. Literally, because Harold was killed. Nice, that was cute. That was very cute. you enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. It's cute and it was clever, yes. Harold. Actually, there we go. Bam. I accidentally put the wrong command in my chat. Now I don't know how to delete it. What command, Raimi? What did you do? What did you do? Okay, now I can go back to rate berries. It was Super Harold. It was very fun, and it was a pretty good setup of. Okay, now the one that I've been waiting for. Harold in the. This is. Oh, I put host. Oh no. I don't know how to take care of that either. Harold in the. Harold of Haroldvia. What the heck is this one? I'm so glad Eric actually submitted his. Okay, this is sparking unity. It says, I almost rate it as an unforgettable luncheon. The name is Lockra Leon. I almost read it as an unforgettable luncheon. Oh my god. Okay. Who would be upset if I made the theme of Hawktober this year steamed hams? I don't know how to delete messages there either, Raimi. Okay, oh god, battle every step. Oh my god, KVY. I have to do yours next. I'm gonna do yours next, KV. Okay. Oh my gosh, steamed hams. Just go with it. Chaos. Run it into the ground. It's an unforgettable luncheon. Hope you're ready for an unforgettable game jam. There's the preset maps that disguise it as Oh god, Joker! You know, these maps look similar to the sample maps you get in the RPG Maker and the... Oh, no. Old family recipe. For steamed hams. I've been used yet. Oh god, okay. Harold in the... I just love the title. Harold in the... To 1 gigabyte Lori. Explore upstate New York, but not Utica. Hello? This is the game. Oh, does it? Okay. Okay. Be prepared. Don't worry, the loading screen is mean. What? What is happening? Why isn't it going? For the grass map. Lori, what have you done? If this is like a 10 minutes loading screen, I swear to Christ. MC, may I see it? No. Joke. Good lord, what's happening in there? RPG Maker MZ. Oh, well, this game takes really long to load. I'll have to return in a few minutes. That's the game. Lori, why? Harold was us this whole time. Oh my god, it's my... What? No, this is... Did you seriously? You... Oh my god. reflection. I know, I saw the dialogue. He's like, hey, this game takes a while. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. There is an ending. Oh my god. I'm gonna die laughing. I already have, I think. Oh, my fucking neck. Are you... He's gonna re-break that neck. I can't believe this. I also love this. Is like the highest Thursday viewership I've ever had. I have no idea what you did, Raimi. Yeah, mod messages are forever. Although I could delete Kia's. I wonder what happens if I do. Ha! I can. Why would you? I wanted to test to see if you're actually doing the. This is fucking serious. Eric, why did chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans. Can I delete Marion's message? Are you serious? This is gonna go into a VOD, Lori, okay? This is gonna be immortalized on YouTube forever. Let me hurt this man. At least punch her. Oh, I've got a... Go ahead. This is Kit Kat Gold. These are fucking amazing. This is content. This is... I have currently 20... Okay, I had 26 viewers. Well, okay, you're not hurting me though because I find those jokes amusing. I like them. I want more. Fucking chicken sedans. I like the jokes. When do we get the game? This is the game. Woohoo! This is... Hey, Cloud, how you doing? Oh god, this is... And hey, Falcon, I don't know if I said hi. I can't believe this is... No? Hey, Barry, how long is your game if you're still around? What the fuck? This game is broken. I've waited for 5 minutes. It's still loading. I'm out of here. You son of a bitch! Dear God. See where you press H during the loading screen. The game hints on it, but people aren't gonna go there because they'll get it from the Oh my god. A secret scene, here we go. Finally, we actually get a game. How did you... I would have walked away from that. I'm in the sea? No! What? I can't fucking breathe. That's gonna be... Oh God. Ah! The camera reel, no clickbait. Oh God, I can't. Holy fuck. Oh God, what did I do? What did I do? I hit a button. Oh my God. I got my hair cut. I didn't do anything to it though, so it looks a little off. When I get my hair cut, I usually don't do anything to it. It's by accident, but this is better. Oh God, this is... Oh my God. I'm sorry, that... Okay, Wrath was really, really clever. This was a fucking amazing meme. Jesus Christ. You found it randomly? Wow. Holy God, Lori. What is Harold in? No! No! Don't say that! I didn't get... Oh God, it's just because... It's... Like, when I actually do it, it'll be different. No, oh God. You delete your own message? I can. Okay, oh God, what did I... Oh, I hit the button on my mouse. That's what I did. Oh my God. Test. Oh, you can't. You can't delete your own message. Yeah. You can't delete your own message of your own channel. Just playing the games. Press H and it happened. Oh my God, that was... Don't make... God, my hair always looks bad when I first get it cut. So I hate getting haircuts. But then it's getting too long before. Oh my God. I was going to play KV's next, right? Wait, did KV do more than one? Oh God, he's in this one, he's in this one. He did this one, Battle Every Step. Oh my God, he did a couple here. Joker did one. Oh my God. Okay, time to wear a hat. 3, holy crap. Okay, so you said, which was... Which was the one that you said to do first, Barry? For yours? Oh my God. Disc 1. Okay, so they're in order. Just 1, 2, 3. Okay. KV did all the games. Sand Trap is the funny one. Oh my God. Okay, I'll play. I actually wanted to play Battle Every Step. That's the first one I saw. Then I'll play Disc 1 and then we'll go. Life is suffering. Please, no, it's okay. It could be a fun streamer hat. Well, all I've got for hats. Oh my God. I just have my Boba Fett hat from Disneyland. But then when I sit with it, well, I guess this could work. Exactly what it says on the tin. Oh God. Just stands up and leaves the room. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not a snapback, but it's Velcro in the back. I could wear it like this. I'm sorry that God, you guys are awful to me. Let's do, come on. Battle Every Step. Oh, it's I guess we'll just, okay. Damned if you, damned if you don't. Hello, fellow kids, look. Yeah, the little tabs in the back of the hat. Right? Choose your character. Well, Evil Harold. A hero turned villain. Servant of the cursed sword. Has dark bolt, sap, and black hole. Choose this character? Yes. Look at the battle arena, old har. Don't think that summoning me to some silly battle arena will save you from your fate. Ho 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 ho! Listen to the big shot with his threatening words. The only way out is to slay the 4 fiends in this arena. Does that sound too easy? Well, consider that you have to battle our minions with every step you take! Looks like the spot I'm on will heal me if I return to it. I'm sure I'll need it after fighting so many enemies. It's fast, though. I tried, it looked worse. Actually, I'm not letting you guys bully me for how I look. No. No. God damn. Okay, so okay. Shift key battle, oh god. Holy crap. It's just here. What happened? He's being assertive. Speed boost. No, I will bully. I'm having. I forgot to eat my Kit Kat. That's so good. So, what was that back? Oh shit. Oh. Oh. But it did have a flat brim. I curved it. Yeah. I chewed. Oh, you can't. They're actually harder on the brim? Okay, I did not know that. I don't like the look of those, to be perfectly honest. Eric. Oh shit. Okay. So it looked really super ridiculous if you did. Hey, Studio Blue, thank you for that raid. Appreciate it. How you guys doing tonight? What is this?
Whoa! Yankee with no brim! Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around. What's that?
Yankee with no brim. This is seriously calling dad hats. Yankee with no brim. Good, I'm glad. Okay, this is...
NANI?!
I'm never gonna get to the end. Brim with no Yankee. Power of Dark Fury. Erase all enemies from existence. Nice, nice. On my 10th battle, I'm gonna do this. Maybe. Yes, it's the Harold Game Jam games, yes. Hawk with no brim. And every hat I've ever owned, I've always curved the brim because, I don't know, it just feels natural to me. These hit hard. Hello, Harold. Yes, hello, Harold. I mean, the source is terrible. No, yes, but it's also terrible. He's a dad, it checks out. And then it my MP! Fuck! That fucked me up. That completely fucked me up. What skill? I didn't have enough magic for the skill. I have one that would have killed everybody, but was it? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. Son of a bitch! But also requires 10 MP. So it's both. Okay, so I was right. I was right to run. Aha. I was gonna use Black Hole on that, then I was gonna use... Okay. Yeah, you just fight. Oh my god, you're right, I could just do that. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, I didn't. It's a cool looking boss, though. One player has all the legs. Shadow Strike. Fully healed. Okay. Rocking out for the Lord. Peak Angel. 100% escape rate. Yeah, okay, we could totally win this now. As old Harold of Demons. Big Yoshi. Yoshi! Fire slash. First I thought this was kind of a clever idea. Now it's starting to kind of get to me. Bigork. I went the wrong way! God damn it. Just battle for bees. Change maps. Oh god. Dark Flame, fully healed. So I don't forget. This is where the bad place is, Eric. Here we go. Minotaur. The black hole. Boom. Doomfire. Full heal. Not can you defeat me? And don't even think about using that black hole spell of yours. I am the void. Dark Flame, Shadow Strike. Doomfire. Jesus. I'm gonna die.
Ooh.
Yep, we're dead. Okay, that's just... Really? Like, come on. Are you fucking... It's just spamming Soul Siphon now. Yeah. And yeah, okay. That one I did not like. No. Sorry, KB. I did not like it. Nope. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Definitely all the heralds. Pretty creative, though. But I did not like how, like, the final boss should not have had an ability to sap all of your magic constantly. Like, constantly. That's what killed it for me. Clever idea, but it overstayed its welcome a little long. Okay, what am I doing? Bet out every other step. Wait, did I save the rating? Yes, okay. Alright, now we were gonna do BGs. Where's this one? Alright, here we go. But no escape. God. See, I would have been fine with no escape if you, like, the steps you step on, there's no more enemies there. So you can go back to heal or whatever. I would have been a little bit more okay with that, too. But we could just abuse it, but then again, you don't level up enough, and then you can't beat the boss. So it's kind of it's a balancing act. But the thing I didn't like about the boss is he was just sapping all that MP, and you either had to grind a crap ton, or oh, BG or Barry, stop. It's fine. You make good games. Confusing as hell games sometimes, but you make really good games. You're a good developer. Stop it. Unless that was like a pleasure. Oh, he's playing my game. Yes. Okay. Oh, nice, Eric. Good luck. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. Okay. HTML. Okay, so here is Harold Tales, Monster Life, HTML, Disc 1. Here we go. I can't believe Barry did 3. It's crazy. Why is it not doing a truth there? Disc 1 loading. Okay. Okay, everything. Let's go drop everything down. Okay. Log in. Here we go. Harold Tales Envy, Monster Life. Page down, okay. Standard stuff. Monster Vale. A place where creatures live without the presence of humans. All is well and prosperous. Calming even. What the But then everything changed with the Herald's attack! What? These Heralds come in many hundreds of sets. Actually, hold on a sec. Oh, why is everything going all weird on me? It turned out just a little bit. Probably get somebody. Yes, Remy, get somebody. Okay. It's an interesting concept. It just needs some little bit better execution, that's all. It's many hundreds of sets. They begin assaulting and transmogrifying monsters with their powerful sparks. And the worst part? They cannot even be reasoned with. Their faces contort into a naive, derpy smile as they continue to assault without a care in the world. Look, we don't want any trouble. Just let us be already. What the? Look at him! Yeah! At the rate this is going, all the monsters will be completely destroyed by the myriad of heralds frolicking about without a care in the world. Maybe you're right, KB. Maybe you're right. Hey, human, hello! Transmog Hunter. Herald's finals left who could truly change their fate. Our ragtag team of a bat, a slime, a minotaur, and an orc. Ugh, that red-haired creature keeps on coming and coming, and there's no end to it! I just want to goo my way through life. I do not want to die yet. Well, what can we even do? No, we're literally powerless against this thing, considering our strong leader swabbed off like that. If only there's a way to put it, just pin him down. Maybe I can help you with that. It's another red-haired creature! I do not want to die! Dear goddess, I swear. Calm down. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm on your side, actually. Even I don't want all these heralds to invade your world and change you to more heralds. That would suck a lot. Okay, I see. You do now? Yes, but I can't be here talking to you guys and gals all day trying to convince you, so you'll just have to believe me here. Now let me explain. Those heralds plan to assimilate your world into theirs. They plan on turning you into heralds. You need to stop them. And just so happens I can take directly to the source of all this mess. It's just suspicious. Parties are monsters. Really? I don't know if I can do more snorts. Yep. You four are just the right monsters for the job. So, will you do it? Do you even need to ask? We'll do anything. Hold on. Why can't you stop this yourself? And why do we gotta be the ones to deal with it? Good question. The first is because I can't afford to get caught by the other heralds. And the second is because you guys have been given the ultimate ability to save them. As for what ultimate powers you got, I don't know, and explaining will take up too much time, so I'll leave it at that. Fish the body snatching heralds. How can we trust you? For all we know, you could be setting us up for a trap. I mean, you can either stay and get turned into heralds, no questions asked, or you can take my offer. You've got nothing to lose at this point. Any more questions? We're out of time here, so best make it quick. Alright. Are you in or not? Yes. Yes, please. At this point, I'll take any lead we can get. Fine. We'll play along. Not like we can fight as is anyways. Welcome back, Raimi. Let me go. I want to live and not a goo-haired... I want to live and not a goo-haired creatured being. Sure, I guess. Better than waiting to be changed or fight the inevitable. Right. I'll be sending you into the Herald Zone then. Don't freak out when you get there, though. That place is... weird. In more ways than one. Oh, excuse me. I'll maintain communication through here, so be careful, alright? Arrow's legit, Falcon. Honestly. Why these monsters of all things get to be chosen? I'll never understand how this world works. Have a chance. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? No wonder she warned us not to freak out. This is just something else entirely. Oh, it's a female Herald. It keeps spinning round and round endlessly, and I don't think it's tired. Nothing to it though. We just gotta push on through. Okay, this is as far as I could take you. You four need to open the way to the source. Just look around and find your way. You're on your own from here. Once things all settle down, I'll send you back. Good luck out there. Oh, cool. Alright, we saved. What is this? Do I have to enter this crystal? How about no? So they're different crystals, okay. No. So it's missing something here. We're gonna have to find something that can hold this statue. Alright, well, let's just do the right one, or the left one then first. Here we go. Super slow theme system. Where's Orky Minotaur? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Monsters! I will stop you! Just as soon as I get my sword back! All the way up there! With monsters roaming about! Ugh. One Herald looks gooey weird. Much simpler than the rest. Cameo. I wonder. I can fly past all these monsters with that sword, but I wouldn't be able to pick it up. My teeth's too small for it. Matt, are you okay? Visible barrier triggers spark if I touch it. Dang it! Although, it seems like I'm safe to fly past the monsters and around this area. I don't think I can take these monsters on as is. I'd be goose splattered. Me too. What's colored face? I wonder if we could do something about it. Express husbando. Well, one way to find out is to check. I'll do it. Slime, you got the sword, right? I can try. If you want to switch with me, just let me know. First up is green. Looks like I can press this thing. Something definitely changed here. I need to pay attention, be careful what I press. That's the plastic red-haired creature can get the jump on us if we press incorrectly. If we get a sword, we're screwed. So what did I do, though? I hit green. Oh, red. I need to hit red. It'll take out the red monster, right? Ha! Yes, right. I'll wait here. Now, how do I... Oh, not bad. What if I hit red and green? And then yellow. Okay. Excuse me. Just going over the sword and then... Alright, we did it! Good work, Slime. Ugh, this isn't the end, you hear? Sword without tip. Could I have gotten the other sword? Phew, we're back. Are you okay, back, slime? We're okay. Good, we're getting a bit worried there. Alright, next one. Bat, Slimy! Where did you go? Glory. Might want to put that question on hold, Orc. Seems as if we got company. Master Harold, I'll show you how much I've improved. Buff Harold? These red-haired creatures are called heralds, right? That's what the female-looking one said. Should be our own game, huh? If it's only one-on-one, I think I can pull it. I'm gonna pull it off. It's 2-on-2 Orc. Also, we best not underestimate them. They're no pushovers, I can tell. Right, I'll do my best. Smash their pattern beat by beat. Follow after me, we'll be able to take them down. Easy. Oh god. No! Gah. Okay, no more snorts. Appearance. That's what I thought. Let's keep up the pressure. Oh god. Left. Left. Up. Down. Right. Down. Chase my wrath. Ah! How can they get so powerful? They're just generic monsters. Last punch. Snort. Let's do this. Okay. Up. Down. Left. Right. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. Wait. Fuck! I fucked it up already! God damn it. Up. Down. Left. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. There we go. Oink! Gah! Buff Harold. Oh, we did it. Looks like those heralds dropped something here. Cane sword tip. Okay. We shall dip, partner. Yeah. Look at that, right, slime? I'm not jealous, though. They're probably facing a herald or something. There's something here. Who's that sword we goot? We'll see if it matches. Agreed. I'll match up with the tip here with the other part of the sword. No Konami Kosap face. Pass open up now. What take it wherever. Guide you over a message, Snort. I'm gonna give whomever it is a piece of my mind. Right. Let's make sure we're ready before we head on in. We're gonna be at our best when we confront the culprit. And I'm gonna save. Oh my god, you're right, it is. What the name of all is supposed to be? A monster herald, huh? Nothing could be a part of us if it liked. But as I wish it'd be so, I'm afraid this thing's the one causing all the chaos in our world. We gotta stop it. Snort. I'm not afraid. I'll beat you all the shame just as the other heralds. Right. Let's do this for Monsterville and the other monsters. Oh wow, skills. Goose Splash. Flight Bite. Pickaxe. And Great Hope. Wait, what does this do? sync. What does that even mean? Why do I get a bad feeling about this? Spark. Analysis. Do you intend to usurp our Lord and Savior Harold? What the? Chaser, do anything to it? Oh, no. We just have to keep chipping away. There's gotta be some weakness somewhere. Our ship treasures are better than fighting the inevitable. But I'm not prepared for this.
NANI?!
Porky taunt. Sync at 101%. Spark. Corruption. These monsters deserve to become heralds. It is what our... What is... What? It's getting real fast. You can't fight it as is. You need to fight fire with fire. Goose? Oh no, we can't even damage it. To beat the Herald, you must become the Herald. Unlock the power within and you shall find a way. I don't understand at all. To fight fire with fire, huh? Becoming the Herald. Are you saying we should just give in? Fat chance. It's not admit, or perhaps maybe because we're in this weird world, maybe we can't just fight this thing unless we transform into something like a herald. You lost me, Bat. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? I got an idea. Suck up this thing's energy. Even though it might not hurt it, I might be able to learn something about it. Once I do, I'll share the energy with you guys, then maybe something might happen. This doesn't work, we're screwed beyond all hope. Let's go increase your sync. Once the sync is reached a requirement, use energy conversion. Okay. Gotta get to 200 sync. Should get me there. Ah, almost. Oh shit. As yet you struggle on, as if you wanted to fight his will. Ah, so close! Yeah? Wait, our sync went down. How come our sync went down? What? Why did our sync go down? Did I do something that you
Welcome to the fucking show.
I didn't think I did. Video, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate it. Lose so much what? Oh, god dang it. Maybe use that right. Ah! Well, I'm trying to use it, but I can't use it. It keeps on... Like, the bat keeps dying, and then I keep losing... Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think it's because the bat dies or whatever. I'm at 200, but I can't use it. I can't do anything until I use that one ability. There we go, finally. Okay. It is video. It's the HTML, this one. Back. There. Oh my god. It worked! You become part of a herald! I can't believe it! Ugh, my head. I feel as if I'm splitting a little. That's right. Become the herald. Join us. It's trying to take over us! But by the looks of it, that monster herald's becoming more unstable. just have to beat that thing before our minds are consumed by Harold. I can feel the power spark and heal within me. Maybe we can actually use this. Oh my god. That curse. Use this while we can. Minds consumed by Harold. Oh, great. What? What? Oh god. Sparks suction. Lightning pickaxe. Resin rust. There we go. Trojan Herald. What do you think would be your best catchphrase or people that you call your audience? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. They're both dead, okay. Harold never dies. Let's continue on in his name. What's revealed from beyond the screen? Oh, finally. Okay. Oh, yeah. The feathered dead, Aaron. I called him the feathered... Oh, God, he healed it for 1,000? Seriously? Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do this. If he heals for 1,000, I can't do this. I am immortal, eternal. For the dead was the place. It's the realm of the feathered dead. That's what I call the server. But those who join, I call them the feathered dead because it's the whole HawkZombie thing. I don't know, I'm dumb. Maybe I could do this. Depends on if... Just don't kill anybody. Okay, we're good, we're good. I might have this now. Ah, it's on a cooldown. But I have nothing else to use as sync now. But I'm pretty sure I got this though. Okay, thank God. Data error, Herald monster defeated. Initiation, start jump sequence, phase information, core world disc 3, parts information. Whoa. It was victorious. We did it! We beat that thing! Great! Guess now things are turning back to normal, right? That's right. I've seen the whole battle. You guys and gals did great. All the heralds are gone now. Monsterville is now safe from the threat of heralds. Good. I had enough of that red-haired face. But boy, am I exhausted. The war criminal? Yeah. Let's get back and report things over to the other monsters. Take us back, good Harold. It's Haroldina, but yeah, I'll send you back now. Thanks for dealing with that Trojan Herald. Victory! A little dicey, but we got it. And with that, Monsterville is now safe from the clutches of heralds intending to take over their world. But then this begs the question, why would they invade? Such answers are yet a mystery even to the survivors. One thing is for certain. The ragtag team of the Bat, the Slime, the Orc, and the Minotaur are heralded as heroes of their own. The Minotaur is now appointed as the monster's new powerful leader, while the Bat continued to serve as its advisor. The Slime returned to a life of gulaxation, preferring not to get involved with other monsters' high lives. The Orc was apparently recruited as an HTML or Herald Trounce mercenary leader, in order to ensure that the same thing won't happen twice. Because strangely enough, those powers entrusted to them, the ability to become partially heralds, they never disappeared. Their lives have been restored back to normalcy, and everything is as it should be. Roxy. I can't believe I had to suffer this humiliation. Still, not like I had much of a choice. It'd be nice if I could get that monster heralds, but I can't complain. A herald is a herald, regardless of what type I got. If I went through the normal progression of trying to beat those heralds, they're screwed completely. Having to be their Deus Ex Machina and all, well, not that I'm complaining. By completing the little adventure, I got what I want. Disc 1, passcode NAMA. Human. Backwards. I'm coming for you, Harold. And when I do, your ass is mine. Haroldina is kinky. Disc 1 loaded. Passcode. Human. So, did that change something? Read! Like, if I log in, will it be different? Okay. Nope. Okay, so that makes sense then. Okay. Okay, so we have one passcode. It's human backwards. Interesting. It had nothing but heralds. It was fun. Very creative. Well done, Barry. Moneymaker Harold. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Oh, we're not done yet. Where is it? Harold Tales, Maelstrom Leviathan. Setting her free is part of the plan. Now to ensure her guidance to the required defeat condition. Oh, man. Ugh. I am so out of it. HAROLDRAISER, what? Kemson, oh. Of course it... Of course it is. I want to do... Okay. I'll do just two in a second. I have to see HAROLDRAISER. I have to. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks, Raimi. I'm sorry. Yeah, playing HAROLDRAISER or just play yours later? Wait for it to download. If you play him, okay, I see. Gotta let him ruminate. Gotta let him simmer and steep. Gotta let all those flavors marry and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, it's human backwards. I'll remember it because human. Okay, this is Kempson's HAROLDRAISER. Oh god, I'm actually. Should be something. Okay, Raimi. I think we may do a little bit of an early night. Oh, there we go. Maybe after this game we'll call it a night. We'll see. Steel Teal reference, a Hawk reference, a Toasty. In your game, Aaron? Oh my god. This is... This is creepy, and I love it. Distance makes the Herald grow fonder. Okay, HAROLDRAISER. Tell me that's Reed. Where am I? It's so dark. I can't see a thing. He's naked! This feels like a lamp. If I could just find the... Oh, yeah. Hey there, sexy. Ah! It's a set of Harold and Friends dolls. Harold's been dead for almost a year now. Why do people still keep this trash? Oh, naked read. These are my clothes. Now, will it change if I look in the mirror? Damn, I look good. Yes! Nice, nice touch. Every night too, Tron. Okay. Whoa. Okay, can't save or anything. Oh my god. Hello? Who's out there? What do you want from me? Harold toys. It's probably just one of the guys messing with me. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Probably Gail or Albert. Portrait of Lucius. Look at this nerd. It's no wonder they failed their quest. It's Marcia. I always had a thing for her. Shame she always hung around with those losers. Therese. Let's just say she's no Priscilla. What just broke? That one and only Harold. He's hogged the limelight for too long now. Now that he's gone, it's finally my time to shine. Connection is down. Kimson has such a way about him when he develops. Like, I love the feel of his games, absolutely, and I love this message box too. It's both retro and not at the same time. Don't need to do that now. It's a rock with a note attached to it. Was this written in blood? Most of it's smeared. What could the H stand for? Oh my god. Ah! Is this PT? I needed that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. P again? Oh. Oh, wash your hands! Looks like a key was stuck in the tab. Wonder what it's for. So, we actually had to pee for the game to go forward. Oh god, plot pee. Hello? I thought I heard something moving around upstairs. Who is this? You weren't supposed to be awake yet. I haven't finished the preparations. Gail, if this is one of your pranks, it's not funny. You shouldn't be wandering around. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. They hung up. H stands for hygiene. Door's unlocked now. I hate the way that the eyes seem to follow me. Something about them doesn't seem human. Isn't that human's avatar? The eyes move! Ah! Someone must really like Harold. Painting of a lake. Reminds me of that romantic boat ride I took with Michelle. Just a bunch of flowers. I feel like I've seen this castle before. Oh my gosh. Is that the themes? Is that the MV title screen castle? No, it's not. It can't be. No, we're just... What? There's a note in the bin. The new door locking system should be working now. You need to set 4 paintings that you want to use as the unlock code. You could have gotten a much better security system for half the price, you know? Oh my god. Small switch underneath. How do we make something like this? I think I'm gonna puke. Okay, what is the... It's locked. Who the hell is this handsome... Well, who's this handsome fellow? So I thought the owner had no taste at all. Some old guy in a hat. I don't recognize him. It's Harold doing his stupid little victory pose. Okay, so the 4... It's gotta be 4 Harold paintings. 2. And that's from... Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, those are all very specifically from MV. Ah, damn it, I fucked up. Drink right about now. No idea who this lady is. Said 4 paintings you want to use as the unlock code. It's a trick to opening the door. Yeah, I was wrong about that one. Maybe it's... Are human or are we dancer? Unless it's all things from MV. That's an MV painting. That's from MV. Falcon. Or unless it's... This is just Harold, so maybe it's not that one. Damn it, it's not it. So I'll try it with... Yeah, I don't think so either now. That's not it either. I can see if he does. Yep. Wait, is the flower from MV? The last game. Huh. I don't know how to solve this. Huh. Wait. That's a gold border. That's a gold border. Or is this... Yeah, it's basically relying on you to have information outside of the game to solve the puzzle. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's not really a great thing either. Just tell me if my idea's right. Does it have to do with the frames? That's Kempson's. So too. So to be fair, I'm using this method myself. Wish some luck. There are 4 longer paintings. There's also 4, I think, of the smaller ones too. Yeah, there's 4 of the other paintings as well. Other size, that is. There's more than 4 portraits. Yeah, there's like 5 portraits. Why, I asked if my idea was right or not. Does it have to do with the frames? Okay, just tell me the answer. I'm never gonna get it. And watch, I'll be like, oh, are you kidding me? Because I don't think I'm gonna get the answer. Because I think it has to do with recognizing things out from MV or something. It's either gonna have to do with Harold or MV things. I know this portrait was an MV. It says H, so everything that starts with an H. Okay. That was a really... Huh. Harold. Harold. Harold and human. Okay. Unlocked. Yeah, that wasn't really that good of a... I didn't even realize that was a hint for this puzzle at all. Huh. Music is... yeah. It's definitely good. Hello, Calandra. Huh? Door locked behind me. Is this blood? He fucking did it! It's fucking Hellraiser, but Harold! I love you, Kempson. Harold? You're supposed to be dead. The repaint was... No, I didn't notice that. What happened to your face? Stay back. Don't come any closer. We have such wonderful sights to show you. What's going on? How can there be two of you? Over here, I'll unlock the door. Hello? Is anyone here? Kimson made it. What? Reed as Reed. Human as Haroldraiser. Michelle as Haroldite 1. Gale as Haroldite 2. It's like the Cenobites, but Heralds. Is he... Are they turning Reed into a Herald? Oh my god. There's always an after credits with his games. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes, 100% Barry. 100%. You kind of know what you're in for when you play one of his games. I quite enjoyed that. My only complaint is that it's not long. You could make a whole fucking game out of that. Oh, Kempson has done several HawkZombie entries, and I love them. He's done a couple. He did Gargantuan 1 and 2, I think, for my game jams. It was funny. One year was Gargantuan, then the next year he did the sequel and made it tie in with the theme too, and it was really good. I really like that a lot. Like, friggin' Harold Cenobites. Oh. We missed the game over. Oh, they just... Huh. Alright then. Oh, whoops. I have to save my rating. Kempson, that was good. That was good.